In today's Climate Matters, monsoon is winding down, and that is typical for September, but there's a chance we could be seeing a wetter September ahead.
I know. Storm Tracker 4 meteorologist Daniel McFarland joining us now live in studio with more when it comes to September rains. Daniel.
Well, Angelique, when we look at the wettest Septembers here in the history of Tucson, you can see 2011 is going to be a huge outlier. We'll get more into that one in just a second, but this is actually the only one since the mid-90s that we've had a lot of rain moving on through. The 1920s has kind of stepped up, but there isn't much rhyme or reason when it comes to Septembers and how much rain we see. Now, I also want to talk a little bit about the driest ones that we've had out there, and that's of course going to be 2024. We haven't seen any rain. We're only about 11 days in. That is going to be changing likely this weekend, as Chief Meteorologist Matt Brode is going to be talking about here in a moment. But so far, only 2020 and 1953 haven't had any real good rain moving on through. So the big driver whenever it comes to any kind of monsoon rains for us is going to be tropical moisture. So when we talk about 2011, it was a very, very active tropical season. And as the temperatures continue to warm, we could begin to see a lot more tropical development here over the next decade or two. So it's going to be situations like this that start to build on up and bring us those better monsoon chances. So here over the next few days, we're going to add to that monsoon chance, and that's going to help us out quite a bit. And over the coming years, if we see more and more happening in the tropics, that's going to go a long way to add to these rain totals at the end of the year. But so far, that monsoon flow is going to be a little bit behind for now. That's eventually going to be changing. And once that front passes us, that's when things are going to be looking a little bit better with those rain chances.
All right, thank you, Dan.